Alright, hello, this is Logan Gibson, and I'm showing off the Get to the Point level project made by me and my partner Aman Castillo. So the purpose of this project was to create a level that doesn't force the player in any particular direction, while still kind of guiding them to interesting points without the use of things like arrows or forced pathways. So what we wanted to do is sort of a forest setting type thing, and I'll kind of explain our logic with each part as I go. So when you start, obviously there's a big open road in front of you with a sort of an arch going over it that is meant to sort of encourage the player to go along. So if you go down this way, you will inevitably come to the end where you'll see that's what side to the left has like a little camp. It's mostly just there for flavor. It doesn't lead to much else. However, to the right, you should see that there's a cave that's sort of inviting the player to go inside. So the purpose of this is twofold. One, if you want to kind of explore, you can go up here. And this kind of just goes over the bottom path, sort of, intersecting it, crossing over it. And up here, you will find your golden chest. I know there wasn't really any secondary goal to this project other than make a level that overlaps and guides the player without actually quote unquote guiding them. But I figured it'd be kind of fun to put in like a just small secondary objective, if you will, where you can kind of just look for 3 of these around the map. So if you want to, you can go up here and find the first one. Otherwise, you could just potentially walk through here and go up to this tower. So this also is kind of multi-purposed. So if you go up, you can go up these stairs because there's nothing to do on the first floor really. And up here you can see the second chest if you are looking for them. Besides that, you could also still just head up. And this kind of exists so you can look out and say, hey, there's something over there I didn't see before because it was hidden by the trees. There's nothing technically blocking you off from going over there. But we built this to sort of incentivize a player to go over there and explore further without forcing them to do so. So now you may notice this way was also open the whole time. You could have gone here from the start, but we kind of placed this in the way, so the player may not initially see it and therefore goes along this path without being forced. So now you can follow this path and go over this hill, and it will lead over here to the fountain area. And here is where you'll find the last golden chest and the last kind of area to explore. So the obvious intention with this was to make some interesting and unique areas for the player to go to and explore without making you do it in any particular order. You're never locked in at any point, but it incentivizes the player to go a certain way just through subtle cues and things like that. I think that about covers it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and with that, I think I'm going to call it there. Alright, thank you for watching.